I'm talking about taking the entire visceral experience of cooking and eating and putting it online. We just call it minimalist. Drop the. It's cleaner that way.
Cucumber salad is about as universal a dish as there is. Wherever you grow cucumbers, there's cucumber salad, and you can grow cucumbers practically anywhere there's water and dirt. One of the most interesting I had back in 2004 was in Thailand, and it's a cucumber salad with cooked onions. So it's got this kind of odd combination of flavors and textures, really nice, with rice vinegar and ginger. And then, as I often do with salads, I adapted it to make it a bigger meal, put some scallops on top, which almost always works. You can do this with a knife, but the best tool is a cheap mandolin, 20 bucks, and it'll be your best friend until you have the inevitable accident and slice your finger. But after that, you'll be more careful. And cucumbers, by the way, are the ideal vegetable to cut on a mandolin because they're the perfect shape. You cannot get slices that thin with a knife unless you really know what you're doing. The key is to keep moving your fingers away from the blade and to accept the fact that you are not going to cut this down to the absolute last millimeter. You know, the blade is sharp, which is the idea. So, you know, when there's that much left, just get rid of it. So now you have this beautiful bowl of cucumbers, which we're going to turn into pretty much the same kind of cucumber salad your grandma used to make, but with ginger. Vinegar, we're using rice vinegar here. A little bit of sugar, salt, and this is grated ginger. It's about a 2-inch piece, peeled and grated. It makes a lot of ginger. Okay. You want this to sit in the refrigerator for a good half hour, and an hour is better. The point is you need to let this rest for a while. The vinegar needs to break down some of the cucumber. The sugar needs to sweeten it and break down a little bit itself. The salt is going to draw some of the moisture out of the cucumbers, and they're going to become crisper and more tender at the same time. Okay, so we're going to cook scallops now in a hot pan with a little bit of oil. And you're going to have to cook these in batches because you really want to brown them nicely. So, nice sea scallops. You want a hot pan so they really sizzle when they hit it. Probably cook 6 at once. I'm only going to cook 3 because I'm going to eat this myself. 1 or 2 minutes per side, that's it, because they're really at their best when they're rare in the center. A little salt and pepper. The best scallops for this are absolutely sea scallops because you want nice size. And if they're even bigger than this, you can cut them in half through their equators. But these are sort of typical of the size you see. When they're ready to turn, they'll release themselves pretty much, and they'll be nicely browned as they are here. So as I said, a minute or at the most 2 per side. Nicely done. Turn the heat down a little bit here. In that scallop juice, and add a little bit more oil and sort of deglaze the pan with sliced onions. The onions are going to give up some of their liquid. That liquid is going to clean the bottom of the pan of those wonderful scallop juices and the browned bits from the scallops. I'm going to let these cook for about 5 minutes or so with half a teaspoon or so of turmeric, which is largely for color. So look, beautiful, tender, but still a little on the crisp side onions, mild, really nice. Turn that off into the cucumber salad. A spoon of that liquid over everything. Some toasted sesame seeds. So just take some sesame seeds in a dry pan and let them cook for a minute or so until they start to pop. There you have it. Cucumber salad with scallops. What's great here is that you can really taste every flavor, even the turmeric and the onion and even the sesame seeds. So you got this really sharp, piquant cucumber salad, mellowed by the onions, made nutty by the sesame seeds. It's really nice.